Okay, let's just get right into it, guys. So, last time, I reviewed Henry, and currently, he's my favorite model. I love him. Before that, I reviewed Thomas and Annie. Pretty cool. I had mixed emotions. I didn't really like them. Now, it's number 4, numerically, Gordon! So, this Gordon is special from the others, because he has different shades. This is the first example, as you can see, of different shades being used. I'm pretty sure they did that to differentiate them, right? Because having multiple blue engines will probably get confusion in kids' minds. So, they decided to make them different shades, which is a pretty cool way of doing it. I really like it. So, based on just what I'm seeing right here, Gordon, I was about to say James, looks pretty cool. He has the same packaging and all. But, you know, there's something, let's see if you guys can see it. There's something that makes this packaging different from the others, from what I've seen. So the unique thing about this packaging is that it's actually using early promo art for the train. So you see this red part right here? It's supposed to be black. And that's a pretty cool detail that they're using early promo art for these packages for some reason. And honestly, I don't really like the promo art being used here. Kind of looks like AI, even though it's been proven not to be AI. I've seen a lot of people touch on that subject. I'm not going to touch on it that much. So let's just get straight up to opening it. Once again, no way to conserve the packaging, and it's not like I was going to conserve it anyways. So we're opening this up. And I'm pretty hyped for Gordon. I don't own any, like, Diecast Gordons in my collection, so honestly, this is the first. And just based on first impressions, I really like how this guy looks. Now, I don't have anything else to review him on, but pretty cool. Feels pretty good and all. I like this color that they used. I have Thomas here to compare with him. That's the reason I didn't throw all these onto the floor yet. He looks pretty... I like that they're using different shades of blues, as I stated on before. I like the color they used. A dark blue really suits Gordon a lot. And his face, you know, compared to the others, I don't think it's that bad. I think him, Henry's, and maybe Thomas's, it's kind of growing on me, are not that bad. There's some, like, maybe like Toby's or Annie's that I don't really like that much. Or especially Harold's. But these aren't even that bad. You see this? Yep. The number 4 looks good and all. The tender looks good. Does it have a different shape from Henry's? Let me see this. They actually do. But honestly, like the details. Of course, the painted buffers are always a criticism I have with these models. They never paint them for some reason. It's such an easy fix. But you could just paint them with a Sharpie. I might do a video on that. But not bad at all. But you know, I did forget to do this in the start. But of course, since we're not reviewing any of these models today, let's just get them out of here. And let's actually get the scale to see how much this guy weighs. Since it's important to, well, weigh your models right here. It weighs 102, which is not that bad. I don't have another Gordon in my collection to weigh or compare this on. I don't know. I somehow avoided Gordon throughout my entire Thomas journey. So this is literally my first ever take and play diecast Gordon. Honestly, I think if you were a kid, you would not mind this. This is a really good and pretty accurate to his show design. He has a proper wheel configuration. I mean, it's tender. I mean, all these tenders only have 2 wheels. It's been a problem since the beginning of time for Thomas. They've never had the proper wheel configuration for its tender. Once again, the dumb magnets. Not bad, but you can't connect them this side. Honestly, the same as the others. I really like this model, though. You know, Thomas, I'm not sure if I like Thomas. But yeah, difference between Henry and Gordon. Gordon has his little wheel in the back. I have my Henry right here. Yeah, I really like these two. The tender engines I really like. I did not pick up James because I don't really like how James looks. So I wanted to pick up the engines I actually did like the design of. just on first hand. Like, if I liked how it looked in there, I'd pick them up. But yeah, everything seems good. The coal, once again, I don't know. Does it look good? I think it does. I might do a video on customizing these. Not sure. I might just leave these their pristine state. But I really do like how they look. Seems really good. I like this model a lot. And I'll probably get a lot of play out of it. I mean, I have this piece of track right here. Which, once again, these models would work beautifully on. Since they're designed to work on them, of course. And I do have a magnifying glass here, once again. Take a look at the finer details of the train, which is a very important thing to do, of course. Wait. There you go. The lining on the past motorized models, I've seen that the lining got very sloppy on them. This lining has not gotten sloppy. I've not gotten any engines with sloppy lining on them, I believe. Do you see this Thomas? Has pretty good lining. Oh, I just launched Annie into the air. This also has good lining. And Henry as well has good lining. Yeah, all the lining seems good. Number 4 seems great. And honestly, he just seems like an overall good model. And I actually really like how he looks. So that's basically it for this review. If you guys enjoyed it, please comment, like, and subscribe. And bye-bye!